Inhale and collect the energy from the kidneys, and then open, gathering into the heart, and scan through the body as you exhale, feeling a sense of appreciation for our body and energy, and releasing what doesn't serve us. Bringing the hands down to the earth and just shaking the shoulders to let go of any tension in the body, particularly in the shoulders and the spine. Also calming our mind. And roll up again, open to the sky, this time placing the thumb inside the hand and bringing it behind the body, behind the head. And just let your hands fall to the ground, and then bring the back of the palms up through the center of the body and circle like a fountain going through the center, splashing out to the sides, creating a flow of energy, chi circulation, and a feeling of relaxation and flow. And as we lean forward a little bit, it works the lower back, so it helps to build kidney chi. Next, we're going to draw a circle with one hand on the back for support, with the thumb inside the hand, and the other hand just circles around like you're gathering water, feeling the weight shift from left to right or right to left. Gathering the energy, circulating it. Imagine storing it in your backhand while the other hand circulates. Enjoy that feeling of flow, of life energy moving. Now this one's a bit more challenging and involves drawing a wider circle along the floor and then around the head with one hand on the back. And this again works our lower back and core strength. You can turn the palm face down to glide along the earth and then turn it back face up. And opening and closing, gathering into the dantian, the lower energy center, and then opening the chest to absorb energy, expand the heart, tracing down the gallbladder meridian on the outside of the leg and back up on the other side. Horse stance posture, and open the hands, and you can hold this up to 10 minutes as a meditation. Massage the belly a little to store the chi, circulate the chi, and feel the chi. And again, begin to open and close. Inhaling as you open, exhale as you close. Expanding and contracting the joints, drawing that energy in and then pushing out like a pebble in a pond. Clearing the earth center, the stomach, the spleen, and in between just opening and closing to gather some new energy. Pushing forward again. Helps also to build some balance as we drift the hands forward. Reminding us to stay in the center of gravity. Notice the chi and turn the chi ball, and then push one hand forward like a pebble in a pond, again rippling out from your center. And turning each time the opposite hand goes forward. And now drift one hand up and press one hand up and one hand down, balancing heavens and earth. Return to a chi ball and turn it around. Exhale as the hand pushes upwards, and the other hand facing down, pressing into the earth. Feel a sense of grounding, stability, balance. Now crossing through the heart and turning to the side of the hand that is face down. And then bring the hands to the back of the head and the back of the body. And just enjoy turning left to right, looking behind and looking up. And then bring the shoulder, the elbow to the knee, rounding the spine. And then turn to the other side. Bring the hands behind the head and back, looking up to the one side and then looking behind on the other side. Bring the elbow to the knee. And stand back up. This one's called plucking a star from heaven. Now turning the chi ball, stepping out wide as we move into our dragon movement. One hand stays horizontal, the other hand presses up to the sky as you twist. And then return to center, turning to the other side this time. Again, making a wing and the head of the dragon, representing dynamic flow and adaptability of the water element. Taking a deep breath and gathering some chi. Now let's gather the heavens and draw in through the center. Imagine an aura going around your body, cleansing with each breath. Take 3 breaths focusing on the front of your body, and then 3 breaths focusing on the back, strengthening the aura, imagining light surrounding your body. Not separate from your awareness, a non-dual experience. And smile from your heart as you appreciate this connection with life. Diving down and pulling into the sides, And then releasing and gathering in Qi, transforming yin into yang and yang into yin. Softness and hardness balancing. Let's do some bouncing and shaking to wake our body's energy up. Bouncing lightly on the heels and keeping the arms relaxed and loose. Shaking any tension off. And feel free to lift the arms up to open the lungs. Knocking on the chest to stimulate some energy in the lungs and the heart. Clearing out stagnation and release with a sigh. Next one, doing some purging exercises to dredge the meridians. Now let's gather the heavens into a prayer, hand posture, and then bring the hands to the back and trace down the back meridians of the legs. This is from the 8 brocades. So we roll back up and then get ready to gather the heavens again. A bit like Surya Namaskar, if anyone does yoga. A kind of prayer to the sun. In fact, let's try that now. So we gather into the prayer position and then draw the hands far and near, up and behind the head. And simply repeat. Bring the hands to the chest, out in front and back to the heart, above the head and behind the head. As though you're drawing energy in from the sun. This next one is called the swimming dragon, and it basically involves moving the hips the opposite way to the hands and moving in figure eights. Now we're swimming through the air. Moving it around. Going around to the outside and then to the other side. Chopping through the water. And going around the head, down. Have fun with it and play. Letting the energy flow. Stepping out wide now and swimming up. Starting from the head and then the hands lead up to the top, touching the toes and start again. So the hands lead this wave of energy going up through the spine. Touch the toes and start again. This time we'll start with the hips leading the spine, so the pelvis and the hips start to move to the side and then the rest of the spine follows, creating the opposite wave effect. This one may seem a little trickier, but once you get it, you'll get into the flow and you'll be swimming like a dragon in no time. Listen to your body. It will guide you. Starting again. So you sway, moving your hips from left to right. Bringing the hands slowly back down until you find your center of balance. Let's try that one more time. Moving slowly left and right. Feeling into the energy and the movement through the spine. Part of our body we don't often use that much, apart from keeping us upright. Now let's move into some gentle hip circles, really focusing on relaxing the hips. This is not a forceful movement, just unlocking some range of motion while staying relaxed, circulating the energy through the side of the legs, front of the legs, and the back of the legs. And then circle the other way. Feel as though you're drawing energy up from the earth into your body. And the energy from your body is circling or spiraling into the earth. And then just let your energy flow, rock and sway like a willow tree, swaying in the wind. And you don't need to use any thought or intention. Listen to your energy. Let the energy guide your movement, and focus on your breathing and your body. If you practice it outside, you can feel the wind. But the idea is to let go of trying and let the energy do what it wants, go where it needs to. You can also do this stepping the feet together and swaying like a bamboo in the wind. Close the eyes and sway with the gentle breeze, feeling your spine elongating and lifting from the crown of the head as the feet root down, sensing the energy and drawing up. Imagine each toe drawing up energy as you breathe in, and then as you breathe out, the energy goes back through that toe, and then go through each toe until you've done all 5 toes, and then draw up energy through the whole foot. So you can practice that as a mindfulness. And now we'll step out and massage the belly to cultivate awareness and balance. And we'll massage the face just to harvest the chi. So this is called the closing routine massage. It starts on the inside of the eyes. And then the inside of the eyebrows. And the middle of the eyebrows. The outside of the eyebrows. Outside of the eyes. Under the eyes. And outside of the nose. Going up and down a few times. Behind the ears. And rubbing 2 coins together, the earlobes. And then we massage up the ear. Starting from the earlobe and unfolding the top of the ear. And then we can also massage the inside of the ear, which is like a bath for the organs. Many reflexology points in the ear. And finally, we're going to cover the ears and tap on the back of the head, helping to soothe the nerves, the optic nerves and the channels going to the ears, and also soothe our mind.